What was the emergency?
Caller said someone got badly cut by the blades of a lawnmower.
I looked around. There's no one else in there.
Must have been a prank.
Yeah, it wasn't a prank.
Merlin looked at the scene before her. The vanishing ghost left her puzzled. She went home and told Delia about the spirit she encountered, asked her to pull up the previous residents' files for that house. Merlin spotted the boy in a photo frame. Delia told Merlin with confusion that was Josh, the youngest son of the Banks family. They had already moved away, asked her to help sell the house a few years ago, but as far as she knew, no one in their family had died. Merlin quickly found an article online. 2 years ago, 14-year-old Josh died in a lawnmower accident. At that moment, Merlin had a strong feeling. The lawnmower awakened Josh's spirit. So Merlin went alone to the shed where the lawnmower was stored. Sure enough, Josh appeared again.
Why are you here?
To help you, because I know that you're confused.
You're the one who's confused.
Josh, your family moved on. You should too.
That's wrong. They're running away, but they can't escape.
The next day, Merlin found Josh's mother. She learned that Bunker had divorced her husband Doug because she had always blamed Doug in her heart. So Merlin went to find Doug. Doug spoke about what happened that year with regret on his face. It turned out the father was teaching Devin to drive at the time Josh was watching nearby and wanted to try too. The father and brother refused at first, but Josh kept begging and pleading, so Doug agreed to let Josh get in and try. But disaster struck just like that. The mower suddenly went out of control. Josh collapsed to the ground.
Boy.
I would give anything to take it back. Anything.
Liar.
Just then, the room phone suddenly rang. Just like the emergency call during the day, it was someone crying for help. Mylan looked at Josh beside her. She knew he was behind all of this. This also made Mylan realize Doug hadn't told the truth. To find out the real reason for Josh's death, Mylan decided to find Delia for answers. But she didn't know Delia was standing on the rooftop at that moment. He looked extremely guilty and sad. Then he fell from the height. Fortunately, a neighbor spotted him in time. He was rushed to the hospital for treatment. In the hospital room, the wife blamed her husband for not watching their son. Doug couldn't take it anymore. The two started arguing. Delia watched his parents falling apart over a lie. He couldn't stand it any longer and told the truth.
It was me.
What?
The accident. It wasn't Dad's fault, Mom. It was mine. Dad wasn't even there. Dad was inside working. The driving lesson was over. Josh was begging for a turn riding, but then he wanted to steer, and I kept telling him no, but
I wouldn't listen. So I grabbed the wheel.
Dad heard the screams, and he came out and found us.
What?
911, what's your emergency?
No! He grabbed my phone when I called 911, then called them himself. He made me promise I'd say I was inside stuck. And ever since then, the lie, it's been killing me, Dad.